Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Sagittarius, how are we doing this first full week of March? So these are your messages for the 5th of March for the week. So some of you are going through a bit of a transformation. This isn't going to apply to all of you, so if this doesn't resonate within the first few minutes, that's okay. Check out your moon and rising instead. See if there's something there that resonates. This is a general read because some of you have had a bit of a heartache, heartbreak, split. Because we've got the Two of Cups, which is about couples, partnerships, friendships too. And we've got the Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, heartache, disappointment. It's upside down, so we're really feeling it at the moment. Now, for some of you, you're feeling it, I want to kind of almost say more than you should. Now, that sounds a bit crazy. Stay with me, all right? When it's upside down, this is really feeling overwhelming. Now, yes, we go through heartache and it hurts, but when it's upside down, we're dived into that pain so much that we've lost focus. So we want to try and turn this around a little bit. Now, we can use the Two of Cups to do that. So even though the Two of Cups, which is partnerships, friendships, relationships, meeting of minds, coming together, even though somebody within that circle has actually caused this heartbreak, somebody else can help you get out of that depth of it, okay? So what we're saying here, some of you have recently split up or in the middle of splitting up with a job or a romantic partner or a close friend, and you are feeling extremely sad, extremely lost. So what I want you to do is look around you at what other support you have, what other friendships you have, and have a good talk, a good cry, a bit of support from that friend that you can trust and lean on, okay? That's going to make a big difference. Now, I am sorry that some of you are going through this, but please remember that every relationship or job or friendship that ends, it's because it was time for it to end. It wasn't serving you, it wasn't working for you. It was right for it to go because you deserve more and better. You know, we come together at a time where we are vibrating on a similar level. In other words, we get on, okay? We get on and it works and it clicks. But we grow and we change, and so does the other person. And sometimes we grow together and sometimes we grow apart. We get to the point, it's a bit like a piece of elastic, you know, when we're growing apart, it stretches and stretches and stretches until it snaps. And that's when we need to let go. And actually, it'd be better if we let go once it started getting tight and restrictive. But very often we hang on in there until it stretches to the point where it's so uncomfortable and it snaps, and then we have to do something about it. So please trust that if you are going through this, this is the right thing for you to come away from that relationship, that friendship, that job, whatever it is that's caused that hurt. Now, what we need you to do is use the moon energy to help you through this. And this week, now what we want to do is use the moon energy to help you through this. The moon is all about your shadow side, what you're not seeing, what you're pushing down. Okay, it's what's under the surface. That's what the moon card means. So what's going on underneath? What am I really feeling? And what is this triggering in me from maybe previous hurts from before? Am I blowing it up out of proportion because a hurt that I've had now, which was maybe a smaller hurt as being triggered for a bigger hurt in the past, and the two get joined together and become bigger. Do you understand what I mean here? Yeah. So we want to use this shadow side, this moon energy, to bring that up so that we can really examine it. And when we realize that a lot of this is about patterns that keep repeating, or a lot of this is triggering from the past, that we can say, well, I don't need that now. Okay, the hurt that I've had this week or last week recently, I am still working through, and that's appropriate and that's right. But old hurts from the past, they can go. They don't serve us to be hanging on to them. Let's let them go. Let's use this moon energy to let it come up, let it come out, and let it go. All right. Now, your higher self is saying to you, please listen to the messages that we're trying to show you here, because we've got the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is a card. He is the messenger. He's bringing information in. He's trying to guide you, show you the way to your happiness, because Cups is happiness, fulfillment, feeling good in ourselves. So we want to come out of this disappointment and heartache and heartbreak. We're going to use the moon to do that, and we're going to listen to the messages that I am receiving. Now, what does that mean? What are those messages? What does that mean for you? This could be a close friend saying to you, yeah, but have you thought about this, that, and the other? Giving you some information and ideas that you think, yeah, that's really helped. It could be that you're drawn to a particular film or book or website or YouTube video that is going to help you figure out how to move forward. So be looking for where those messages are, all right? And they're all there to help you through this transition. Now let's look at what your angels are saying. Now they are supporting this. Now when I shuffle these cards, guys, there's two different packs. We've got those cards we've just gone through from the tarot, and then when I shuffle the angel cards, the first one that falls out is transformation. So you are transforming. You are transforming the pain, transmuting the pain, coming away from a toxic relationship, friendship, or job. You are transforming in order to bring yourself into harmony. All right. So what this is saying, or your angels are saying anyway, whatever this was for you that let you down and hurt you was actually causing you a lot of disharmony within yourself, a lot of toxicity within yourself. And although, yes, it's painful to come through that change of letting go, when you have, you will be able to be in much more harmony than you have been for some time. So I want you to trust the process, guys, okay? You are transforming. You're transforming the pain. You are transforming your life, your liberation, your sense of self, and it's going to bring you far more harmony. Now, as I said, this is a general read. It's not going to apply to everybody, so check out your moon and your rising. The links are at the end to save you having to go find them at the end of this video. You can just click on them and have a look at those. And I will see you next week for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care, guys. Bye.